Greetings. Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Let's take a glance at the starting lineups for this matchup. Al Leiter gets the nod in this one for the home team. One of the most electric southpaws in baseball. You're in charge of what he does today. Use the power wisely. Josue De Paula in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park. A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Please and thank you. Misses the zone
that's
for
a
a
ball.
ball. Hit on the ground to first. Curtis fields it cleanly, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's the gifted one, Corbin Carroll. He can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 45 seconds. Does it as a focus exercise. Misses with the slider. That was saucy. Al Leiter hits the strikeout. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Austin Wells. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Fly ball to left. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. That was a quick. Ryan Sloan on the mound for the visitors. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Sean Figgins, ready to go.
Tonight, center fielder, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Juan Soto comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the Spring Breakout Series. This has double written all over it. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And that's a double.
Batting third,
Corey Seager steps. The plate for the first time in this one. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. No bite.
No, that's low. Ball.
Pitch kicks away. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Dominican Republic. Runner at second. One out. Two-two's the count. Plenty of room for extra bases. Soto ignores the coach, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. They jump in front. And in safely for a triple. Cal Raleigh. Hyun-Min Ahn, ready to go, and so is everyone else. Gloves it. That was awesome. Now the center fielder, Heath Crow Armstrong. Skubal misses the plate. Put that in your juice box. Yeah, not touching that one. Lives to see another pitch. Strike three looking. That one came in at 99. Josue De Paula digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter.
Ball, that's down.
Starts with the ball. Got him swinging at air. Energy drink stuff. Started to swing. He went around. Not an Sean Figgins leads us off. First pitch of the ball. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Soto comes to the plate here in the first.
Juan Soto.
On the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. Soto, the runner at second with one away. That's down, a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kyle Raleigh ready to hit. The heater misses for a ball. The 1-1. Goes back to the four-seamer. And the 3-1. You control the at-bat. That's how pros do it. Kyle Schwarber takes his turn with the bags brimming. First pitch misses for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Here comes the pitch. Can't connect on that one. And Dylan Cease gets the strikeout. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Oh, and this one gets away. Runners stay where they are. Good discipline. Gas. Swung on and lifted to right. Going back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They leave him loaded and come away with nothing. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the second. Zip it up. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Tarek Skubal with the strikeout. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Changeup misses for a ball. Albies gets a piece of it. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat to first. Now 2 away. Pete Alonso strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Skubal ready and fires. Liner is caught. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Nick Kurtz, the first to hit this inning. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. Leo DeVries at the dish with a runner on first. A swing-free zone. Down. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. Misses inside.
Ball 4.
Chase DeLauder shuffles into the box. Not touching the cookies, are we? Good. On the ground to Alonso. 1 at second. To first. In time. Double play. Nicely done. Sean Figgins up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. In the air, headed to left. It falls for a hit. In comes the run from third. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Juan Soto comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Runner takes off with a late jump. Righty kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. Foul ball. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Throws one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move again. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Dominican Republic. Runner at second. Juan Soto lifts it high. Lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out. And he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. I can watch home runs all day. Seager up now following that home run from Juan Soto. He singled to right in his first trip. Blast a rocket deep. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Check out. Hey there, thanks for being with us. We're ready for Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Nolan McLean gearing up as the starting pitcher. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. Win. One down in the top of the first. Juan Soto at the dish. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Not tardy. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Corey Seager lining up with parallel 2-card status. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. In there, he's safe. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak. Respectful. Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here comes the 0-2. And we'll do it again. Dominican Republic. Runners at first and second. In the air, headed to right. Carroll with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kyle Schwarber. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Stay patient. Skips up some dust. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. McLean delivers. Goes back to the changeup.
No, that's foul.
2-2. The pitch. Goes with the curveball but misses. Polanco up next. Plenty of room for extra bases. Soto around third. He scored. Seager rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. In there, he scored. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate now with a lead thanks to the 2 RBI double. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. And the 1-0. The Dominican Republic have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. McLean ready and dealing. Stays in the fight. Schwarber at second with 2 down. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 4 and he's aboard. Nick Kurtz with his first trip to the plate today. Stays with it. Foul. The Spiders have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Hit hard to short. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs. Ketel Marte in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Skips up some dust. That makes it 2-0. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Win to try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Time to let that diamond shine. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Ryan O'Hearn in the box. A St. Patrick's Day card looking to paint the scoreboard green. Here's the pitch. Welcome to the show. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That was filthy. Delivers a single. Goes to it for the third time. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Another 3-2. Ball 4.
That's ball 4.
After a gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk. Alex Bregman steps up with nowhere to put him. And that's sent foul. The 0-2 now. Lives to see another pitch. Kicks and delivers. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Slider misses the zone. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. One more time. And again, the 2-2 offer. On the ground to third. Base hit. 1-run score. Bryce Harper at the dish after the game-tying single. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. The 0-1. Fouls it. And the 0-2. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The righty kicks and delivers. Goes with the sinker.
Ball 2.
He's seen it 3 times now. Swung on and lifted to second. Biggins under it. O'Hearn tagging up. Relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Catches a piece. Went with the slider, but misses. Ground ball to first. And foul ball. The pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Base hit. And it scores a run. Nice throw from short right to get him. 2 gone. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Runner takes off with a great jump. Hit on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Leo DeVries leads us off. Sweeper misses the zone. Squared to bunt and missed it. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Not biting. Run it back. On the ground to second. Marte handles it. And that's the first out of the inning. Chase Delauder up next to the dish.
Chase Delauder.
No dice. Ground ball to short. Witt handles. And now 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sean Figgins. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez camps under it. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. Cal Raleigh gets us going this inning. And a foul ball. Puts it on the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mate up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Misses with the bunt attempt. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Underhands it. One at second. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And safe. Stolen base. The 1-0 now. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite pitch so far. Rises. Puts it on the ground to second. DeVries. 2 gone now. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Puts it on the ground to short. Seager fires to first on the run.
No, he's safe.
He flew down the line for that infield single. Ryan O'Hearn. Next to hit after the RBI single. First pitch is off the plate. Swing and a liner to right. That's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Alex Bregman up now with 2 runners on base. Drove in 2 with a single in his first at bat. That'll be foul. Spiders with 2 runners on. In the air, headed to left center. Soto on the move. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Juan Soto ready to start this inning. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Spit on that one.
Outside.
That one's on the house. Gets him to chase. Not done yet. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Tried to check, but went around. Strike three. Max Clark comes up for his first AB of the game. Rolled slowly to short. Witt on the run, throw to first.
He's out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. Next to the plate, Cal Raleigh. And that goes foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. 0-2 is the count. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Not happening.
Out.
Won't go away. Stays alive on the curveball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Bryce Harper leads off, leading by 2. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one to right center. DeLauder on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Here's J-Rod. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Slings it to first. 2 gone here. Corbin Carroll digs in. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Ground ball to the right side. Kurtz. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still... Kyle Schwarber leads off with his team playing from behind. Misses with the changeup. Hits it foul. The 1-1. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. Make him come to you. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate. Jorge Polanco. He reached on a walk his first time. Strike 2. Maybe we see the fastball one more time. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season record for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Didn't tempt you to swing there. And a base hit laced into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. Safe. He beat it.
Now batting for the Phillies.
And now it's Leo DeVries. 0 for 1 on the day. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Schwarber tags for home. In comes the run from third. Fly ball, right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cal Raleigh ready to roll. Single to center his first time up. He's just guessing. In the air, out to right center. Clark coming in on it. Long run, tracks it down. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Jesus Mate. Don't want him on base with that speed. First pitch is a strike, And that's been the norm today. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. DeVries over to pick it up. Now 2 away. Ketel Marte in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Spoils it. Here's the pitch. Marte fouled away. Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. And they go down. Sean Figgins gets us going in this frame. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Not biting. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Max Clark ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. A tad early, just a tad. Here's the 0-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Fakes the catch. That's the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this. Bobby Witt Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Ground ball up the middle. Figgins handles the chance. And now 1 away. And the pitch. Fouls that off. The 0-2. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And the pitch. Slider misses for a ball. On a line. Clark using his speed. Long run. Nice grab. Alex Bregman steps in. Wow. Check swing appeal, and they call it a swing. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps the plate appearance going. The 0-2. Raleigh moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. We've played 5. Hang tight. Cal Raleigh leads off the inning. Ryan Helsley on the bump to start the 6th. Stays with the cutter and sends it foul. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Two-strike foul. Hicks and delivers. Goes back to the slider. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Didn't even flinch. Rejected that offer. Make them come to you. Fires another heater. From 3-0 to a full count. Keeps battling. Kicks and delivers. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it's foul. Full count, the pitch. Keeps it going. Phillies, one down, bases empty. This at-bat refuses to end. Strike three. A strikeout courtesy of the outlier. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Smash down the left field line, and that drops foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Witt over to first, gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Bryce Harper hits leadoff this frame. Zach Britton takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. Harper in the box now and takes strike 1. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Look, but don't touch. Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Julio Rodriguez ready to hit. Fly ball to right center. DeLauder settling under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. The pitch to Corbin. Gets a piece of it. Darrell waits. Misses with the slider. In the air, headed to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Britton doesn't. Back here in a tie game, Leo DeVries will try his luck now against the flame-throwing Ryan Helsley. Count is 0-1. Tight matchup here in DD. That wasn't even close to the zone. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Chase DeLauder. Hard ground ball to second. Throw to first. 2 away. Now the shortstop, Sean Figgins. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the plate with a fastball. And that one moves his feet. Hit on the ground to Harper. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So they only... Hal Rollins bats first this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swung on, and this one is smacked. When will this one come down? It's gone. And here in the late stages, they take the lead with a home run. Jesus Mate steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Catches a piece. And the lefty kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count. Swung on and lifted to left center. Soto drifts under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. Misses the zone
outside.
with the first pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes the 1-2. In the air to left. Soto waiting for it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. Misses with the first pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe.
Throw not in time, and he's safe. Ryan O'Hearn is the batter now. First pitch, and the runner goes.
He's in there, he's safe.
That's a stolen base. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Runner on the move again. It gets down, base hit. Witt scores. And now it's a two-run game. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. So we head to the eighth. Juan Soto, the first to hit this inning. Swung on and lifted to right. Carroll settles under it, brings it in, and there's one down. Max Clark in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Thinking outside the box. Not going to lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the eighth. And the hits just keep coming. Cal Rupp. At the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Starts fastball, fastball. It's 2-1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Raleigh out at first. Kyle Schwarber comes to bat with a runner at third. That's not your pitch, clearly. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Stays with it, but foul. Runner on third with two away. Comes up empty. Bryce Harper leads off playing from ahead. Might want to offer him a map. In the air, out to left center. Soto on the move to the left. Brings it in. That's out number one. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Now pitching, Aaron Ottavino.
Swung on and lifted to left. Diving attempt, but gets away. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner on first. The 0-1 now. Great jump. There goes the runner. Sends it foul. 0-2 deals. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Rodriguez stands at first with one out. Stuck in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. 8 innings in the books. Final inning, and one last turn at the dish. Behind by 2. But it's not over until we see the main menu. And that's a base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. Pete Alonso, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Early bird special. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Lifted in the air to center. Rodriguez gets there. He's under. Hauls it in. 1 away. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Leo DeVries. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going.
Now batting for the
Chase Delauder up now with 2 runners on base. Oh, 1 the count. Fly ball to center. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Sean Figgins ready to go. With the tying run at second. This is where you shine brightest. Go ahead. Show everyone what you're made of. Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's in the game to deal with the bases loaded. Figgins stands in here. That one misses inside. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And a nice stop to first.
Safe,
and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Juan Soto ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Check swing, and he held up. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouled straight back. The stage is set for a comeback. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Hard ground ball to first. 1 at second. Out! A double play to end it. Greetings. Happy you're with us. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the start. He has his work cut out for him dealing with his powerhouse lineup. It's important to get off to a strong start and build some early confidence. Sean Figgins in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park.
Number 9, Sean Figgins.
Rodriguez goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. Barrels it. Gonna need some stills. Home run. A solo shot. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Juan Soto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And it's in. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Cal Raleigh steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fastball catches the zone. Misses the plate. Fly ball to center. Buxton moves under this one. Squeezes it, and now one away. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. The pitch. High, towering fly ball to center. And this one's going to fly right out of here. A home run. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Jorge Polanco digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Kurtz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that goes foul. The Ropers have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Late with the swing there. Run it back. Misses the plate with the fastball. Keeps it going. The pitch to Kurtz. Ripped on the ground to second. Soriano throws to first. 2 gone now. Ronald Acuna Jr. freshly dealt to the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Line to the pitch. The count is 0-2. Hangs in there. Here comes the 0-2. Lives to see another pitch. The Phillies already with 4 runs this spring. Won't go away. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's a 4-run game. Ranger Suarez gets the start for the visitors. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off, already down a few runs.
Fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fly ball center field. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bellinger at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Diamond grade quality right here. First pitch misses. A bit early. Goes back to the changeup. Albies to second. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Got him swinging a ghost. Kurtz flips it underhand. It's there, and that's a great play. Raleigh at the dish. He's a Seattle folk hero and proud of it. Misses the zone for a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ozzie Albies leads off, playing from ahead. Fouls it. 0-1. The pitch. In the air, headed to center. Buxton camping under it. Slay King. Max Clark facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Roro looks like they'll be stretching this one. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely. Sean Figgin in the box with a runner at third. Swings and laces one into left field. Clark tags up. Runner from third comes across. And they lead by 4. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Soto swings through it for strike 1. And the pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Hard ground ball to second. Soriano throws to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Nick Kurtz leads off the inning. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Doesn't connect. He was late. We'll do it again. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. The captain of the team strolls to the plate. Derek Jeter. Misses the cutter. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Kyle Schwarber gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Fouls it off. In the air, headed to right. Acuna on his way over. Brings it in. And 2 away. Stepping in, Kazuma Okamoto. Fast play, but a slow dance. O2 deals. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Welcome back. Beautiful day here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Hal Rollins bats first this inning. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Jeter, the throw to first. 1 away.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Cutter gets a whiff. Connects and hammers one to center. Buxton drifts under it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Jorge Polanco is the next to hit. Goes with the curveball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Never a doubt. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Roper. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked season's clash continues. Alfonso Soriano gets us going in this frame. Kurtz handles. That's the first out of the inning, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate. Blasts a rocket deep. Acuna racing into the alley. It falls in. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Tatis going for third. The relay. The tag, and he's out. Trying for three. Cody Bellinger up now. That's foul. Here comes a pitch. And gets a piece, but foul. The 0-2. Misses the plate for a ball. Inside, 2-2 is the count now. Two. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. It's a rocket double.
Up next for the Ropers, center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton, 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Gets a piece to him. Ground ball to short. Figgins handles it. That ends the inning. We've played 3. Nick Kurtz ready to start this inning. Rips one to center. Buxton glamping under it. Can of corn. Acuna comes to the plate now. Always happy, always excited, and always fun to watch. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Count runs to 1-1. And there goes Acuna. Puts it on the ground to the left side. A member of the spring breakout series now, Max Clark. Tripled and scored his first time up. Hard ground ball to first. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Rodriguez wraps it up without allowing any runs. Hal Raleigh ready to go. Lock in here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Swing and a miss. He was late. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Figgins. One down in the bottom of the 4th. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Nick Kurtz. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. That pitch had a parachute attached. Like a glove. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Derek Jeter ready to hit. Graded as a diamond. Well, that was embarrassing. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Inning over. We head to the fifth. Good to have you with us in Lone Depot Park. Sean Figgins leading things off with a 4-run cushion. A swing and a soft line. Secures it. Great defensive play. Soto in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on and Soto rips it. Don't bother chasing that one. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Kyle Schwarber shuffles into the box. Empty swing at the cutter. Makes the grab. Hit it hard. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ranger Suarez ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Kazuma Okamoto in the box with a runner on first. Now a pop-up to the infield. Figgins moves under it. High, but harmless. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Cruising in the slow lane. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. 2-1 is the count now.
That's inside.
Goes back to the sinker. Swings and lifts one to center. Clark gets there. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Cutter misses the mark.
Inside.
2-1 is the count.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there. Fastball. Strike 3. Jorge Polanco leads us off.
Third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Hit on the ground to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 1 down. Nick Kurtz up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Garbage big. Not going for that. Goes back to the cutter. Drilled to left field. Bellinger sprinting towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in.
right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Stays with it, but foul. Here's the pitch. No thanks.
Oh, that's out.
And that's a little bit high. Hit hard to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Cody Bellinger bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth.
Cody Bellinger.
On the ground to the pitcher. On to first. That's out number one, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Count is 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Roper.
Cal Raleigh at the dish with a runner on first. Buxton on the run. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swings and misses out in front. The count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Ranger Suarez strikes him out. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Nick Kurtz. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. Doesn't connect. He was late. Cutter misses the bat. That's in the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Ozzie Albies, his leadoff this inning. Not your pitch. Cutter finds the zone, strike call. There are worse pitches to swing. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Max Buck is now at the plate.
Number 84.
And fouls that off. Dominican Republic, one down, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter collects it. And there's two down. Sean Figgins struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel three car. Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Time for the 7th. Derek Jeter ready to roll. Hits it foul. The captain, the pitch. And sent foul. DJ ready. Smash down the left field line. And it's just foul. And the 0-2. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? The 0-2. Figgins. They get him.
You're out.
And it was close. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers. Swings and lifts one to right. Snags it for the second out. You've put yourself in a great spot. Almost to the finish line now. Hanging tough. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Juan Soto leads off the top of the 8th. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Wise choice. Fights it off. Lefty kicks and delivers. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Keeps the plate appearance going. The 1-2 once again. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Not done yet. The 1-2. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Cal Raleigh strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. On a line. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's tagged out, going for 2. Jorge Polanco deals himself into the box. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Hit hard, and that gets through. Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner on first. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Hammers one deep. Going back, but it's just a courtesy look. Gone. Way up into the upper deck. And now it's an 8-run lead as we get closer to the finish line. Ronald Acuna Jr. up next to the dish. Hard ground ball to short. Third out, and the inning is over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Alfonso Soriano leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Early advantage for the pitcher. Goes back to the sinker. Delivers a ball.
That's inside.
There it is. Suarez collects the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Struck out against the sinker last time up. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. 0-1 to start. Runner at first with 1 out. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Gets Wood on it. The pitch to Bucks. Buxton fights it off. Ropers with a runner aboard. That's strikeout number 11. Welcome back to Miami. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the ninth. Okamoto zips it across. That's out number 1. He drags one towards first. Kurtz fields it cleanly. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Sean Figgins, the next card off the deck. Sweet spot. Buxton giving his all. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they send them. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark. And I have good news. You've got a sizable lead. Remember, winning's winning. Whether it's by an inch or a mile. The 0-1 now. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Kurtz up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. Pitch kicks away. Out! And they get him trying to move up. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Fly ball to left. Racing makes the catch. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Hey there, thanks for being with us. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Sean Figgins, ready to get things going.
Tonight, shortstop, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez handles, fires in time. It's time for the Soto shuffle. You know, some might prefer the Icky shuffle. Look it up, kids. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. But he's in there easily.
Batting third, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Soto coming home. And he scores. They jump in front. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber in the box following the go-ahead double. Late with the swing there. Rafaela camping under it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride series, Chipper Jones. Cal Raleigh in position to be driven home. Phillies, runner at second, 2 down. Torres slings it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They score a run in the frame. It's a 1-run game. Al Leiter gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off, already down a run.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. And 1 away.
Got him.
Willie Castro looking to get off to a good start in this one. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Darell Hernandez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Figgins over to pick it up. Out number 3.
He's out of there.
So we head to the second, and 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Back here in a 1-run game, Nick Kurtz leads us off. In the air to left. Kurtz retired. Stan Musial ready to test his timing for the first time today. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Jorge Polanco in the box with a runner on first. Not going to do it.
That's out.
And it drops in for a hit. Over to Torres for the out. Max Cluck freshly dealt to the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Hernandez settles under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Kyle Schwarber hits leadoff this frame. and sent foul. Okay, Picasso. Throws one in the dirt. And he wins. So that's strike three. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Hits it hard to short. Two gone. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Oh, 2 the count now. Goes back to the changeup. That's inside.
That's a ball.
Sitting fastball. Torres connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Austin Wells at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. The pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. Figgins collects it. Gets him easily. And it ends the inning. Leiter wraps it up without allowing any run. Sean Figgins gets us going this inning. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Not tardy. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe, and that was not close. Dominican Republic with a runner at second. Fly ball to right center. Tatis with an easy look. Figgins tags up. Safe. He beat it. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner at third. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Kyle Schwarber digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Fouls it off. The Elite have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. That gets down for a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Chipper Jones steps in. First pitch of the ball.
Now pitching. On
Here's the pitch. Stays with it, but foul. The Dominican Republic have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Fouls that all. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Trash pitch. Clubs one deep. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the 1-1. Front foot heavy. And a base hit laced into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Stan Musial up now with 2 runners on base. Stays with it. Foul. Usual weights. Absolutely cracks one. Gonna need a ladder. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. So that gives them a 6-run lead. The scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's all thanks to you, Santa. Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gets a piece. Tatis on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. That wraps up the top of the... Back here in a 6-run game. Kyle Tucker bats first this inning. This is the target.
Ball.
Dean, fries are done. It's 2-1.
That's the ball.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Figgins fields it cleanly. Slinging it to first in time. Ceddanne Rafaela is the batter now. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a drive. Soto drifting back to the wall, and he can't reach it. 0-2 on the way. Not finished yet. Here comes the 0-2. That's in the dirt. Gets him to chase. You should do that every time. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Fly ball center field. Clark moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go down. Max Clark leads off playing from ahead. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Bunted into the air. Clark retired. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Sean Figgins. And fouls that off. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. In the air, headed to right center. Puts it away for the out. Juan Soto comes to bat here in the 4th. On the ground to second. Torres handles it. Inning over. Serpa. Willie Castro ready to go. That'll be foul. Willing and able. No balls and 2 strikes. Keeps battling. Willie waits. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Goes with the sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Won't go away. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Darell Hernaiz grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swings and lifts one to left center. Clark under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Kyle Schwarber. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. Swing and a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Cal Raleigh ready to roll. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Now batting for the Dominican
Schwarber
Republic,
up now to
the
follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Hit on the ground to Harper. Throws to second for one. And it's a double play. So up next to the dish, Chipper Jones. Castro boots it. Still fires one.
Hey,
Safe.
he beat it up.
And the batter reaches after the misplay. Nick
Now
Kurtz
batting
in the
for
box with a
Dominican
runner on
Republic,
first.
First baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Oh, 1 the count.
Ah!
Runner takes off with a late jump. In the air, out to left. Schwarber galloping towards it. Fakes the catch. Third out. Bryce Harper at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Grounded out to short his first time up. Out of the zone
Ball.
for a ball. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth. Torres up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Gets it to first. No movement, and it's ball one. The elite with a runner aboard. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Harper going for third. Soto fires it into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Now we see Austin Wells hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts
That
the
missed.
at-bat
That's
with
the
a ball.
ball.
Count runs to 1-1. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Tags the runner. The second
Out on the
tag.
tag.
Got it. Double play. Here's Kyle Tucker. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifted in the air to center. Clark waiting for it. Squeezes it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Stan Musial leads off with a nice lead in the game. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. That's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jorge Polanco at the dish with a runner on first. Snags it. Baseball can be cruel, can it? Max Clark strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The elite. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off with his team playing from behind. Gravity wins again. Two strikes and no balls. Popped up to right center. Musial on the move to the right. Hauls it in. One away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. First pitch
Ball,
misses
out.
for a ball. Don't mind if you do.
One.
Now a check swing grounder. Underhands it. Steps on the bag. Got him. Nicely done. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Late with the swing there. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Oh, great diving stop. And he beats it.
Hey.
Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Darrell Hernandez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. First pitch, and the runner goes. The tag, and that's out number 3. Sean Figgins steps in the box to start the 7th.
That's ball.
Here comes the 0-1. Misses
That's
for a ball. Hard line. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. Roro not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Juan Soto at the dish. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing right. Swings early and fouls it. Phillips. Have a runner in scoring position. Runner at third with no outs. You have the eye of a pro.
Outside.
Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Tags the runner for 1. Cal Raleigh steps up as a parallel 3 card. And gets a piece, but foul. Soto stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. The batter now, Io Schwarber. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. In there safely. Chipper Jones at the dish with runners at the corners. Squares one up. And it hits the base of the wall. The run scores from third. It's 7-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Nick Kurtz next to hit after the RBI single. On its way out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. I could watch this on a loop forever.